I always knew that gratitude is one of the greatest feelings to have. And no matter how many times I practice gratitude or say thank you, I genuinely never get bored of it. Last night, however, I felt so deeply and exceptionally grateful that it stirred something in me that I sent this message to one of my best friends saying, I think sometimes the best feeling is feeling so massively, insanely grateful that you can feel your heart getting heavier with a tiny ache. Hello everyone, welcome back to Angela's channel. Today's video is very authentic, personally special, where I'm going to talk a lot about my gratitude experience. I am so glad and honored for sure to have you here today. I think as a young person, we have a lot of goals, dreams, and aspirations. We have so many versions of ourselves that we want to experience. At the same time, we want to heal generational trauma, work on our diet, make money, and learn maybe 2 more languages. That sounds like my own projection, isn't it? And so, because of that, we always find ourselves looking forward, striving for our future. That is not wrong at all, rather extraordinary. However, due to the constant progression, sometimes we might forget the importance of looking backward. Yes, looking backward. To honor our hardship and failures. To thank ourselves for having the courage to experience and overcome the past. And most importantly, I think, to see how far we've come. Yesterday marked a significant milestone of a major goal I have been preparing and working for years. It was not a solid end, but it was a remarkable point that I was so proud to have passed. Hence, after that, for the first time in years, I was left with nothing much to do. There, I was fortunate enough to have the peace of mind, space and time to revisit my past memories and said hi to all the possible younger versions of me I could have thought of. I thought about how much I was loved and adored. I thought about my mistakes, failures, and lessons, as well as my victory and pride. About all the chaos and peace, the love and hate, the right and wrong of the last 18 years of my life. Wow, I thought, I've come so far, and finally, I thought about how all the moves I've made and all the moves that have happened to me were all destined to form me to who I am today. As someone who uses affirmations almost every single day, one of my favorite lines to say is, everything always works out for me. And sometimes we say affirmations repetitively. That doesn't mean we genuinely comprehend what it means. But yesterday, I realized I might have materialized my favorite affirmation. The way I think is that there will be ups and downs. I will try and fail. I will try and succeed. I will try and feel bad, embarrassed, or I will try and be satisfied. No matter what happens, and no matter how it feels at the moment, I know that I have tried my best with no regret, and that everything will serve my highest good. Therefore, I think that's why I'm here today, feeling very satisfied, proud, and truly grateful for my journey. And so, I made this video to encourage people, you, to encourage you to look back with gratitude and pride, no matter how messy and crazy your past might look like. You're here today. That's what matters. When was the last time you paused and truly looked back. Not with regrets, not with longing, but with gratitude for every version of you that got you here. Maybe today's the day you send a little thank you to your past self for surviving, for trying, or growing, or basically doing anything it took to have you here today. And if you've ever felt that deep, the aching gratitude I described, I would love to hear about it in the comments. What moment made your heart feel so heavy with thankfulness? And if this resonated with you, don't forget to be kind to yourself today. You deserve it. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I love you all. Love you all. I love you all. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and always like my video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for... Goodbye, guys. Love you guys very much.